So since being with Mace, I've achieved my black belt, first dan, second dan, third dan. I've fought in competitions around the country, and now I think about it as that little 14-year-old girl going to her first kickboxing class, and to have done all of that is like quite overwhelming. But yeah, it's I think my achievements are fantastic, and it's always good to keep pushing myself to the next level, if you like, and Mace does help with everything and encourage you to do that. So I have achieved my 3rd degree black belt. So obviously got my first dan and second dan. Prior to that, I've fought in competitions all around the country. I would have never thought, as a 14-year-old girl starting a little kickboxing class down the road, that I would have done all of this. And I'm an instructor now, if you didn't recognise me or know. But yeah, so I mean, I'd like to give thanks to my parents for giving me the opportunity to go, and I say not forcing me, but that they encouraged me to go, and they paid for me to start off with. And if they hadn't have done that and supported me as parents, I might have never started. Okay, so that's important to say. And again, you know, my colleagues now and my training partners, you know, thank you, because they make training good and fun to do. And if it wasn't for them, maybe I wouldn't, you know, maybe I still wouldn't be there. So, but everyone at Mace is fantastic, and they've all helped me and encouraged me to keep training, keep pushing myself to do more. It's a really good place to be, and I take so much positivity from this and training. Yeah, so I remember when I was invited to do a talk for fitness in the workplace for my work at the time. And I was nervous, but I thought, well, I've done my black belt, I've done competitions, you know, I can definitely do a talk for 20 people about fitness. So yeah, I did it, and I really believe that the martial arts and everything in between, all of that, helped with my confidence to do this and do the talk. So yeah. So we all get the days where we don't want to go in, and we just think, oh, I can't go and train. But the one thing that did keep me going and going training was the atmosphere. So you go in, and the receptionist is saying hello, you okay? The people that you know, obviously you talk to, but everyone is there for you. So you can go and talk to them if you want to. You can lay back, but it's the atmosphere that really kept me going when I didn't want to go in, or you know, you're lethargic. But yeah, once I had children, I had to find some sort of balance. Everyone at the academy was great, so they encouraged me coming back slowly. I think I trained once a week to get back into it. Trained different martial arts as well, so they were really flexible in helping me find a balance so I could train again. So I recommend kickboxing and martial arts for everyone, but even more so for girls and women to take up. I would have never thought it would have given me everything that it has. And you've got to remember that you can train at your own pace. So, I mean, I go and I enjoy pushing myself. I want to push myself. But some people might not. Some people are okay just taking their time, hitting the pads a little bit gentler. That's fine as well, but you set your pace. That's the really good thing about the training. You can set your pace. And obviously the self-defense is obviously fantastic for young girls, teenagers. Yeah, so it will literally set you up for life. So since I've been training, dare I say, 20 years, I'm really old, but I've definitely made lifelong friends. So there's a lot. So Melissa's one of them. Both started like years and years ago, and we're still here, we're still training, we're still maintaining that lifestyle, and it's great to have friends that go through it with you, and taking your black belt with someone who is your friend is even more like amazing and special. Yeah. So being at Mace has definitely taught me self-defence. You might just think kicking and punching pads and training with people, you know, it's just a sport, it's just fitness. But a punch, or getting used to punching something, is that basic self-defence. So it's really important, and it's quite emotional. I think you have to think that you want your young children to protect themselves, young girls. That one thing could be the difference to going on to something further, and being able to protect yourself.